Dear Scoop, there's this guy I've liked for a while now. He's in a few of my classes, but we really don't know each other well. Last week, we got assigned as partners for a school project, and tomorrow I'm going over to his house to work on it. I feel like this is my one chance to get to know him, but I'm afraid I'm going to completely mess it up and miss the opportunity. How do I get closer to him without being way too obvious? Please help me. Love, anxious yet hopeful.
Dear anxious yet hopeful, I'm so excited for you. This is your chance, so go for it. Obviously, you'll want to look nice, but getting all dressed up to work on homework is an easy way to come off way too desperate. Try wearing a pair of sunglasses to make yourself look sexy yet inscrutable. Creating an aura of mystery will make him want to know more about you. Try preparing a list of questions about him in advance. People love to talk about themselves. Finally, the most important thing is to be yourself. If it turns out you two get along, you'll be ready to take the next step. If it doesn't go so well, he's probably not the guy for you. Plenty of flavors in the ice cream shop. Remember, this isn't about him. This is for you. Best luck, sweetheart.
Hey.
Love, Scoop. I brought you some... Oh my God! What are you doing?
Oh my God!
I'm sorry. She was just... Well, that new friend of yours is quite licentious at a young age.
We were literally working on a project. It was an accident.
Did she accidentally fall into those clothes this morning?
What? What was she even wearing? Like a shirt?
I don't know if I would even call it a shirt.
Dear Scoop, so it went pretty well. The conversation wasn't awkward at all, and it seemed like we both had fun working together. But now that project's over, I'm not really sure what to do from here. Would it be too weird if I asked him to hang out sometime? Anxious yet hopeful.
I'm so glad to hear it went well. This is going to be the most delicate part of developing your relationship. You'll want to take things at a careful pace, but don't be afraid to be assertive. A day or two from now, if something comes up that reminds you of him or that you think he'd find funny, text him about it. Who are you texting? I think you should be finishing your homework, and that doesn't look finished to me.
Dear Scoop, it's Anxious. Your advice really worked. The guy and I started texting more, and I'm gonna go hang out at his house on Friday. Any tips?
Get ready. This is when things get exciting. Below, I've made a list of my top 38 flirting tips that I think might come in handy for you. Tip number 17. If he's wearing a hat, look for the chance to take it from him and put it on. This is a classic playful flirting tactic. Door open, feet on the floor.
Do you need a ride home?
You don't live far, right, sweetie? You'll be fine walking, won't you?
I just thought I'd give you an update. Things are going great. We've been spending a lot of time together lately. The other day, we went to the park and it was so nice. I think I'm getting close.
That's so exciting, Anxious. He's definitely into you. The date at the park sounds so romantic. I'm so happy for the two of you.
I can just feel everything coming together. He's coming to meet me after soccer practice. It's all so exciting. He left his jacket at my house, and I was going to give it to him at school today, but he was out sick, and I don't think he's checking his phone. Is it cool if I just bring it over to his house, or would that be weird?
Go for it, girl. You know him well enough by now to drop something off at his house. Let yourself be his guardian angel in his time of illness.
Jeremy left his jacket at my house, so...
Okay, I can see that. Okay, well, go on. No need for you to be here. Don't want you catching the flu, too.
Dear Scoop, what do I do if it seems like my crush's mom doesn't like me? I don't really know what I did wrong, but she seems to really hate me. How can I change her mind?
This sounds like a really delicate matter, so I'm going to guide you through it with as much detail as I can. Go to their house dressed like a minion. It's very non-threatening. Then when you get to the house, knock 4 times. 4 is actually a very spiritually reassuring number, so this will set her at ease. And then after that, I need you to go through a specific series of gestures. Now listen very carefully.
Hi, Mrs. Tully. I came over because I needed to tell you...
Dear Anxious, I'm sorry to say I have some bad news. I've been reading your messages for a while, and I've been trying to stay hopeful for your sake, but at this point, all the signs seem to be saying he's not interested. I'm so sorry, but I think it would be best if you just gave up and save yourself the heartbreak. Love, Scoop.
Dear Scoop, I'm really confused right now and I don't know what I should do. This girl who I really like suddenly stopped talking to me. We used to be pretty good friends, but out of nowhere she started avoiding me at school and she won't respond to any of my texts. I don't know what happened. I don't want to just give up without getting an explanation. Do I still have a chance?
Things don't sound very good, but you might as well take a chance while you can. If you give up now, you're only going to end up regretting letting go of something you might have been able to hold on to. Go tell her how you feel. You've got nothing to lose and no time to waste. P.S. Bringing along some flowers couldn't hurt.
Bye, Mom. I'm leaving.
And his broken lullaby is all that's left to sing. I keep waiting for you. I can't make it without you next to me. Oh no, no, no. Tonight.